Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish, where I bake things on camera for the very first time so you can bake along with me and learn from my mistakes. Today we're making whole wheat scones. So really not much to feel guilty about there because it's got a whole lot of whole wheat in it, which means it has protein, which means it's delicious and nutritious. Who doesn't love that? Before the scones go in the oven, you have the option, well, you probably should, put some sparkling sugar on top because it's going to make it look really pretty and add a little bit of extra sweetness. But if you want to be wild and crazy today and you have other types of sugars in your pantry, go ahead, sprinkle some of that on and then the sparkling sugar to add a little extra something. This song fit in perfectly. We're baking now with whole wheat, nutrition it endows, and these really should be sweet. It is a scone after all. I mean, yeah, it's a scone, but they're nutritious. First things first, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Second thing you want to do is get your cookie sheet ready to go. This moves quickly. Put a piece of parchment paper down or lightly grease it. Whole wheat flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, whisk together. Add in your cubed butter. Mix together, and then we're going to look for pea-sized pieces of the butter. So I'm just sort of coating them right now. And then we're going to start smashing them. You can use your fingers as well if you don't have a pastry cutter. Milk, add an egg, whisk together. Add your wet to the dry. You want it all to be moistened. You want to make sure you have no dry flour remaining, and this has come together at this point. Lightly flour your surface. Transfer the dough. Divide in half. Shape into a disc that is about 4 3/4 wide and 3/4 of an inch tall. Take your disc and move it to your cookie sheet. Brush each disc with some milk. I'm going to do one of my whole scones with sparkling sugar. This one I'm going to add some cinnamon maple sugar on first. And I'm going to add some sparkling sugar on top of that. Now cut it into wedges. We're going to cut it into 6 equal wedges. Now that you've got your 12 different scones, into the oven for 20 to 24 minutes. Time's up, let's take them out. They're looking great. A little golden brown on the edges. Let them cool on the baking sheet for just a little bit because you can eat these warm. Oh, yes, you can. Look at this lovely whole wheat scone. See all that lovely sparkling sugar on top. It smells fantastic. So it's all in the taste. Let's give it a try. This is a great tasting scone. Honestly, I'm not sure I really taste the whole wheat flour as much as I thought I would. And I get the crunch of the sparkling sugar on top. And even though there really wasn't much sugar in the scones, they still taste buttery and sweet and delicious. Quite frankly, I could see making scones with whole wheat flour a whole lot more often just to make myself feel better and, well, more nutritious because I'm getting protein, right? Right. If I can make these whole wheat flour scones for the very first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, make for your family and friends, and check me out on Instagram for so much more.